Hello again everyone and welcome back to the speedrun tutorial for the Saboteur. So after semi-fucking up the second mission, more or less, now it's time to continue on with the third mission, otherwise known as pole position. Now during this, Sean will be racing Count Dierker and I think 12 other vehicles in the Saarbrücken Grand Prix, which is fairly straightforward. You go around this entire track, and etc, etc, etc. In order to progress the plot, you have to pass Count Dierker in the first place. I'll be playing through it one time, just without really trying, because that's the way the game is meant to be played. And then after that, I'll give a fuck and see if I can't do it the right way, which is, as far as I'm aware, the fastest way. Now, for the record, there are no shortcuts you can really take in this area. Right here, there's a jump you can go off of that will kind of let you around the corner, but the problem is, when you go off the jump, even though it gets you contraband, it will also put you in that cutscene where you cannot control your car. So if you do it wrong, go off at the wrong angle, you will not land on the road, you will end up driving into a tree, which will of course fuck your time. Places to watch out for: this hairpin curve here, you might have to let off the gas a little bit, or up there, but other than that, I believe by hugging the curves, you can complete the race, or rather complete the objective for the race fast enough. Like, I've tried it, and 2 times now I've been able to catch up to Dierker before one lap is finished. But anyway, let me see here. Let me start the split correctly so I can get a time right here. Reload. Check that. Alright. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh god, I guess there's like 19 cars here.
Sean Devlin is making his move into Aurora. Devlin continues to gain ground. He's pushing the Aurora right up to the limit.
So yeah, all those guys.
But you need more than youthful enthusiasm to get past Germany's Kurt Dierker.
This is not the hairpin curve. Up here. This is where I recommend letting off on the accelerator. Like, you don't need to hit the brake, but if you let off on the accelerator, you can make that curve better. And here is the jump that is so worrisome. I'll show it to you because I don't really care. Like that. I can't control the car.
Hold it together.
So you just kind of bounce off the wall. And I don't think it does anything good for your time. Now to finish this race as fast as can be, my recommendation is do not trade paint with any of these guys. They will slow you down immensely, and Dierker has enough of a lead just because of plot.
Sean Devlin is now only 5 cars behind the leader. It seems Kurt Dierker may have a new challenger to contend with.
As much as rubbing may be racing, right here is just to be avoided.
That's the way, sweetheart.
You don't have to let off on the accelerator during this section at all, for the record.
I'm coming for you, Dierker. All fucking right.
Or here. In fact, I really think only that hairpin curve is when you should let off on the acceleration. Otherwise, pedal to the metal. So yeah, that's Dierker, the yellow signal way ahead of me. If I was doing this right, I would have already passed him by now and continued on with the plot. But because I spent so much time trading paint, I'm taking all this time to try to catch up to him. So let's see, I would probably catch up to him on the straightaway up here. This is already at like 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes. Yeah, just like this. Alright, I don't want to trigger the cutscene because then I'll have a bitch of a time resetting it. So anyway, I'm going to reload the checkpoint. But yeah, a good 3 minutes to catch up to Dierker. Just playing it casually. So let's try playing it Speedrun. Sonic fast. If I do it right. 3, 2, 1. Now I recommend don't hit that guy, don't hit any of these guys, but get off to the left side here until you pass the color brigade. Try not to hit them very much. You should be 8th by the time you get to this tunnel. The cars all act fairly predictably, like their AI isn't programmed to act in any extreme different way no matter what you do. Unless you hit them, in which case they can get stuck in front of you, so on and so forth. So again, just let well enough alone, don't fuck with the wildlife. See, because I hit that guy, he's hitting me back. And that's taking away from my speed, so Dierker's getting farther and farther away. There he is. So yeah, just be very careful if you find yourself in a situation where you're really close to the other cars. I don't know if drafting is or isn't in the game, but I don't think it is. Anyway. Just avoid the other dudes, hug the corners tight, and with luck, wham bam. Minute 27, minute 30, you'll have caught up to Dierker, it will not be lap 2, and you can just see what a dick he is.
Son of a bitch!
What a dick. Now, is there any way to make that go faster? Well, maybe by a couple of seconds by 1, hugging the corners tighter. 2, don't trade paint with the other dicks. 3, maybe let off on the accelerator and the acceleration during those really sharp turns. Other than that, I don't think you can much improve on this. Yeah, any trick or thing like that.
The race was mine, Vittori.
Like, without glitching the game, this might be as good as it gets.
It's time we went home.
You get to see what a nice guy
I'll see to the Aurora.
Vittori is.
Wait for me at the pit.
It'd be nice if you could like cut across the ground during the race, but no, all the places, all the side doors are blocked off.
That is where the silver dart will be on display after tomorrow's ceremony.
What ceremony?
In honor of Dierker's victory, the latest triumph of the Aryan race.
Oh, bollocks.
Bollocks.
It'd be a damn shame if something were to happen to Dierker's car before the big shindig.
You mean some kind of freak accident? Oh, that would be terrible.
Aye, tragic. Who's up for a little Sunday drive?
I'm game.
Where are you two going? Vittori told you to wait here.
We won't be long.
Jules, don't be a fool. If you want to get yourself killed, I can't stop you. But leave my family out of it.
Jules is his own man.
If I may chime in.
Oh, hey, where do you come from?
It's not polite to eavesdrop. Didn't they teach you that in boarding school?
Quite the opposite, actually.
Perhaps you were too busy screwing your teachers to notice.
Please, we can't all die virgins.
Brother, let's go, Jules.
You're making a mistake, Sean.
When did you become the voice of prudence?
Dierker isn't who you think he is.
Oh, he's not a motherless arse-faced knob jockey.
He's dangerous, Sean. Let it go.
Let it go.
Thanks for the tip. We'll see you girls later.
So yeah, this begins the Sunday drive. But just for the hell of it, I'll put that in another video because that makes it all easier to keep track of.
Here comes our boy. Let's find out what he's up to.
Let's see, so reviewing Saarbrücken race again. Yeah. You make this turn without decelerating. Here, let off on the accelerator, don't hit the brake because that'll throw the car out of control probably. And then, right here, let off a little on the acceleration and you should be fine. Then just go fast through there, and you should be good as long as you haven't traded too much paint. The way I feel to know that you're doing good in the race is by just playing the game naturally, without like trying any glitches that I'm totally unaware of, since, well, this game wasn't that popular that people bothered to find any. Right here is the cave that you go through. You should be in 8th place right around the start of it. If you're in 8th place and you know you've gone as fast as you could through this section, then here, let me see, I think you should probably be in 5th or so. And 3rd by around this section here. Just so that you can use this entire straight stretch here to catch up to Dierker. Or right around there, yeah. If everything goes well, you definitely should be able to catch up to him before one lap of the race is done. But if you know of any other faster way I can do this, feel free to comment it in the sections to this YouTube video. If you like what you've seen here, of course, subscribe to the channel here, Video2 Videos. This is where we V2 streamers upload all of our recordings and other things for the Video2 community. And if you actually want to see the Video2 community or join it, go to our website up there, videovidya.net, V-I-D-Y-A, it's right up there, and that will bring you to our main website, which has all of our live streams, including my many, many live streams of the Saboteur, where I practice speedrunning the damn thing, and do other games. So, thank you all for watching, and when we continue, it will be time for a Sunday drive, which I believe will be another short video, then followed by the darkest night, which might be a bit longer. But anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!